Getting word of another attack. Vampires in Central Park. Right before dawn. Can you imagine?
Dawn?
I knew this was coming. Just not so soon.
The city is in enough chaos.
We'll handle it. No problem.
Ah, Blade. Ever the optimist, hmm?
If it gets any sunnier around here, well, good thing I'm a daywalker.
What are we standing around for? Let's go take care of the problem.
Another new member? We should probably start charging dues.
I'm starting to feel like a real member of the team.
There's 2 months I'll never get back. We better win this thing.
This war feels very winnable to me, Hunter. That's thanks to you. 10 days ago, I might have thought we were going to be dead meat. Today, I think we are living meat. Demon-kicking meat.
Look at them. The sun will be up any minute now. They don't seem to care.
Then let's make them care. Oh, they smell nervous. That's when people are beginning to feel safe in Central Park again.
Yes, I'm afraid they'll have to cancel their picnics and ball games for today.
I'm sure they're more worried about surviving.
As they should be.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
Now remember who started this.
Never seen that before.
Your fate is sealed. You were too weak for this fight. To get on my back.
I'll be sure to return the favor. I
No, this must pain you, Blade, to see your turf overrun like this. All that work.
Kinda seems like you're trying to piss me off.
Am I that transparent? In honesty, I heard you fight harder when you're angry.
I'm fond of that tactic myself, Doctor. As you can see, he doesn't always buy it.
Or maybe I only play along when I feel like it.
Is this what you had hoped for? You're just lucky I'm not ready to feed.
Your mother abandons you. I'm impressed. A weak attempt.
You asked for Let's do it! Your mother. Payback's gonna be fun. These fanatics are always the same. I'm on it. Four of them dropping in. Without sunlight to fall back on, my job is about to get a lot harder.
You seem to have plenty of other tools, or toys, at your disposal.
Nothing scares a bad. It sure motivated you.
Fair point.
not have to show off for me, Blade.
They do not fear the sun.
I'll give them something to fear.
No. Allow me!
So, the wait is finally over. How long has it been since you felt the sun on your face, Dracula?
Centuries, the better part of a millennium, in fact. But you already knew that, Blade. And thanks to your unlikely appetite, I will bask in the dawn for eternity.
I cannot allow that! No one is to blame but yourself. My strength still grows. Eternal.
I think you got him.
Is that really the best you can do?
Don't cross my path again.
I'll put this to good use.
They're hoping to wear me down.
Shot.
They're quite fixated on me.
My children will finally know true freedom. The power to rule the day just as easily as we rule the night.
You rule the night? Maybe in some rat hole in Transylvania, but New York is my town.
That is all about to change, just as it began. Ends with the rising sun.
mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
Now, truly, what did you expect, honestly? I'll make quick work with it.
That's one hell of a move.
Let this be your time. Your demise.
Now you just have to get to me. No pressure, right? Let's get this started. Big time! And I thought Man-Thing was up. Should get the blood pumping. Watch close. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Lost children, you disappoint us, betray us, shed the blood of your own.
No one hurts you more than family.
Join us in the light. We won't ask again.
You won't. But not for the reason you think.
I don't understand. Why aren't you?
To mass-produce the serum, you diluted my sample. Yes, it protected you from the sunlight, but each use of your powers burned more of it away. You are, as they say, running on fumes. And when those expire, so do you.
This isn't over.
It is, for now. Unless you'd care to stay for a walk in the park.
back to the sewer, where he belongs.
Are you disappointed we didn't destroy him?
Nah, he always comes back. But knowing he's got to live with that humiliation almost makes it worth knowing you.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
I never doubted this outcome.
Morale is feeling pretty high these days. Wanda's return to us is like starting a whole new chapter. The one where we drive back the forces of hell.
Wanda's return is an auspicious omen, although Sarah might feel differently.
Small victories, Hunter, are always worth celebrating. Like an old friend coming to her senses, courtesy of one of our newest friends.
We've been through a lot as a team, but we've come a long way.
How'd you bring Wanda back? Was it some weird mystical ritual, or was it cognitive recalibration via spirit force trauma? To me, it looked like your soul punched Wanda's soul's face and she came to. But I also drank way too much coffee this morning.
Lilith has had the advantage for far too long. Way to snatch it back from her and Banner.
The Midnight Suns are starting to feel like a real positive force for good. Even though we've got several witches and demons on our team.
I kind of figured this operation would take a while. There's a lot of moving parts to keep track of.
What do you think of Dracula hit by the Moor bus? Yeah, I'm workshopping headlines. For an article I probably can't write. It's just instinct.
Another roommate? Well, I was looking for a new workout, buddy.
Feeling well today, dear?
It seemed a bit touch and go for a minute with Dracula, but when hasn't it? I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself.
Progress is progress, and I couldn't pick a better team.
New York has the best food outside of Greece. Not that it matters to me. Congratulations, Hunter. Dracula's vampires suffered a major loss today.
You deserve the credit, Doctor. You did good work today.
The sunlight serum is so diluted it no longer poses a threat. The vampires have been cast back into the night, where they belong. I don't think I can properly express my relief. Hunter, if you had not been there to lean on throughout all this, I do not know how I would have survived.
This plague of vampires put stress on the whole team. We supported each other.
You are too kind. I'm glad I found such a welcoming family of heroes. And about that, Hunter, you should know that I will remain committed to the Midnight Sun's greater mission. You all helped me in my time of need. It is only fair that I return the favor.
Your support is much appreciated.
Marvelous. But before we move on, we must make one final decision regarding the Sunlight Serum.
We?
Oh, yes. I value your guidance. My prototype sample is no more, but I still possess my research notes. I could continue my experiments in the hopes of curing myself and maybe others, unless the risk of it falling into the wrong hands seems too great.
If a cure is possible, you should continue to look for it. If someone tries to exploit your research again, we will be here to stop them.
I was hoping you would feel that way. I can't wait to get back to work. After this business with Lilith is settled, of course. Thank you for your help, Hunter.
What drove you to study medicine, Doctor?
I know what it's like to feel suffocated by a disease. I wanted to help others avoid my fate.
I admire your compassion.
To be fair, it wasn't entirely selfless. I needed to learn biology to cure myself.
I believe you are a good man.
Thank you for saying so. But I was not always the man you know.
You are haunted by your past, but your past does not define you.
I was full of selfish ambition. I used my resources to further my own goals over the needs of others.
Would you do things differently if you had the chance?
Of course.
Then you have grown into a better person.
I see. Then may I never stop growing. I really needed that after our last battle. This place is bigger than I realized. Seems like you can't get enough of me. I must be fun. For once, my failure of science has worked to our advantage.
If it gets any sunnier around here, well, good thing I'm a daywalker.
You were right, Blade. Morbius proved very useful today.
You know, even I'm impressed that he stared down Dracula.
So, did the two of you bury the hatchet?
We're not exactly friends, but I appreciate his experience in the field.
Sounds like someone is developing a grudging respect for the living vampire.
Okay, sure. Just don't tell him I said that.
You know, grudging respect is the first step to real friendship.
It's time to drop this, Hunter. Another new member? We should probably start charging dues.
You don't make a bad first impression.